So I'm just heading home here, and I figured I'd tell the story of how I got the turkey today. I didn't get the turkey today, but I also didn't get to record it, so which is fine. But I wanted to tell the story. So I stopped here to get my ice cream. Figured take a little break. So basically, Saturday we went out and it was completely rainy, just ugly. I was walking out on one of the trails that we've taken before, and usually we'll maybe hear a couple calls or something like that for previous years, and I didn't hear a single thing. It was rainy, ugly, disgusting. I couldn't wait to get back and change. Day passes, go home, we do our thing. Sunday we weren't allowed to hunt, so we were working on our cabin, but Monday rolls around. This is yesterday, and we decided to take a trail that I haven't taken in a while, back a certain road. Now, I didn't expect too much, you know. It was just off the rain. It was still a cloudy day and everything like that. I would have been happy to just hear some gobbles. I always am. We this path splits into three. We ended up taking the wrong path actually in the morning. This is cousin Billy and I. Now, if you know Billy, turkey camp is crazy with Billy, let me tell you. He's funny. All of turkey camp is funny, but we took the wrong path and we were making some calls, hearing actually a bunch of gobbles, but they were all way off. And we even heard one that was decently close, and we tried to hide and get down, but I don't think we were quick enough, so it kind of messed up there. But we ended up taking another path, and again we were hearing gobbles, and we even sat in this field at one point, and heard a really close gobble, probably within like 150 yards. But this guy just didn't want to come in, so we ended up moving around, giving some more calls. At this point it was about 11 o'clock, and we're ready to head back. We only have an hour left to hunt, and so we head back. And right before we started cresting the top of the mountain to get back to the vehicle, not far from the vehicle, we were like, let's give a couple more calls. So we give calls, and sure enough, what do we hear? A gobbler. So close. So we pack, we throw our stuff down, pick a spot to hide out and everything like that, decent spot to stay secluded, and we give some calls, and this gobbler was hot. I mean, man, he was gobbling back right away. He didn't even take too long at all. I posted up against a tree, and he started going behind me then, so I couldn't get a shot. So when I gave one call and didn't hear anything, well, actually no, he gobbled, and I realized how far he was away. I was able to move, switch to another tree, and I got my gun up and I was waiting, and next thing you know, I see his head comes up. But man, I could only see the head. I wanted to see the beard. I wanted to, you know, be sure it was the gobbler that I was hearing. And I was holding that gun up for, I swear, 5 minutes, and I was so shaky. When I say shaky, I was shaky. Now, the gun wasn't shaking, but all the branches around me were. I could see everything shaking. I couldn't hardly see my sights because I was shooting to the side of me, so I had a branch in my way. But eventually he started walking around, and sorry, we're melting here. When I finally did, he crossed behind this tree. I was able to rest a gun on my leg, and he was kind of in front of me at this point. And that's why I took the shot, and I had my first turkey. And that was when I took my first breath that morning. And let me tell you, that was the best feeling breath that I think I've ever had. But yeah, that's my first turkey story. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Alright, so we got the first trout of the season here. This little rainbow. Are we keeping them? Huh? Say it again? No, he actually just lipped it. Alright, if we're not cooking them up then. Alright, little return then. There he goes. Oh no. Come on, buddy.